Hello everyone, Tom from Surfer here, and today we'll answer a commonly asked question. Is SEO worth it? Perhaps you are a small business owner looking to generate leads, or you work in a company's marketing team looking to expand your reach. Maybe you want to know if SEO can bring you affiliate income. These are all relevant questions to explore whether SEO is worth your time. To understand whether SEO is relevant to your business, start asking yourself if your target audience is using organic search to look for your product or service. For example, if you are a lawyer, are people looking for legal services? If you sell sleep monitors, are potential customers looking for sleep tracking devices in search results? If the answer to your question is yes, then SEO can help you increase your brand awareness and lead more people to your website where they can purchase your product or service. But if you answered no to that question, ask yourself if customers are researching solutions related to your product or service. For example, are potential customers looking for the cost of legal advice? Or is your target audience looking for ways to sleep better? Are they looking for answers to questions that your product and service can potentially solve? If you answered yes, then SEO is a worthwhile medium for your business. But if you answered no to both questions or are unsure, then ask yourself the last question. Are your competitors doing SEO? Because in that case, SEO will help you reach the same audience and even steal some of their customers. However, if you answer no to all these questions, SEO might not be the right fit for your business. Let's take a step back and look at what SEO is. Here's what Google has to say about SEO. SEO is about helping search engines understand your content and helping users find your site and make a decision about whether they should visit your site through a search engine. Quite simply, SEO is about working on your site's search engine presence to reach the most number of people in your target audience. Pretty simple, right? We know that people head to search engines like Google to search for things they want. Sometimes those are questions like how much a wedding photographer costs. And sometimes there are queries with purchase intent like book a wedding photographer. According to publicly available data, 6 in 10 people use the internet worldwide to find information. 49% of shoppers use Google to find a new item or product. 29% of people use the internet to find a local business each day. SEO can make it easier for these potential clients to find your business. As you see, businesses that increase their online presence through SEO can significantly increase traffic, brand awareness, and most importantly, sales. In fact, 60% of smartphone users have contacted a business directly using Google search results. So if you are a real estate agent, healthcare professional, restaurant owner, lawyer, or provide local area service and you are not using SEO to show up on Google, you are leaving a ton of money on the table from potential customers already interested in what you are selling. Now, if you're an affiliate marketer, e-commerce store, or a SaaS company, people will most likely be searching for related product and services. You can use free extension like Keyword Surfer to get an idea of how many people are actually searching for your products and services. For example, if you have an online store that sells organic dog food subscriptions, you can type dog food subscription into Google. As you can see, there are almost 2,000 monthly searches for dog food subscription in the USA alone. Now imagine if you were running pay-per-click ads for your site. It would have cost you over $25 per click. That's over $2,000 for 100 clicks to your site, not conversions. Compare that to using SEO for organic traffic, where you could bring 100 people for your site at the fraction of that cost. But of course, people on the internet aren't always looking to buy. In fact, studies show that only 2% of users are in the decision-making stage of their buying cycle. SEO can help you move the remaining 97% of potential customers down the funnel by educating them with content that solves their problems that your products and services can address. Think about it. Most people head to Google first to learn about something before spending money. In fact, 59% of shoppers say they use Google to research a purchase they plan to make. Your target customer might be dog owners who have no idea about your dog food subscription service, but they are probably searching for keywords like best dog food, healthy dog food for beagles, and so on. These are all problems that your dog food subscription service helps to solve. Writing about topics in the dog food niche can help potential customers discover your brand, even if they didn't know about you before. Writing about topics in the dog food niche can help potential customers discover your brand even if they didn't know about your service before. Here's another example. Let's say you are a tax professional who provides a specialized service called annual exclusion, an estate tax planning strategy that can help reduce the size of taxable estate. Even though you might be familiar with this term, Not many people in your target audience understand it, and they won't use it in their searches. Instead, they will look for more familiar phrases like estate tax planning, gift tax, property tax exemption, and so on. Together, these terms generate over 40,000 searches per month. If your website can rank for these searches using SEO, users looking for estate tax planning services will find your services. But why not cover all the related topics for estate tax planning to reach more people who might be interested in your services down the line? You could just enter your main topic into Surfer to see related search terms. As you can see, Surfer will help you out with which keywords to write about, even grouping them by their relevant topic. Over 260,000 people are searching for estate planning related information in the US alone. This way, more potential users can learn about your services, and some of them will turn into paying clients. Even bringing a small percentage of that audience to your website will make SEO more than worth your time and effort. In fact, 77% of customers use Google to look for local businesses. Let's talk about your potential return on investment from SEO. How much revenue can SEO drive for your business? The answer lies in understanding the impact of increased visibility among your target audience. Consider this. The top 10 Google search results got between 70 to 90% of all clicks. Climbing to this top position can significantly increase your site traffic. More traffic means more opportunities for leads and ultimately sales. Studies have shown that businesses investing in SEO can see a return on investment of 275% all the way over 1000%, depending on your industry and sales price. This means that for every dollar invested in SEO, you can see a between $2.75 to $10 in return. Imagine how that impacts your bottom line. Compare that to paid advertising, where Google estimates that companies make an average of $2 in revenue for every $1 they spend. But SEO can also bring you future ROI. Websites that commit to SEO don't just enjoy a temporary spike in visitors. They experience a sustained increase in a growing base of users who are slowly warming up to what they have to offer. This increased trust and brand awareness can help your business stay on top of mind when these users are ready to make a purchase or recommend your product to others. So how much would it cost to start doing SEO? The answer to that varies depending on whether you outsource your SEO to an agency or consultant or hire an internal team. They each have their advantages and disadvantages, and you will have to make the decision based on your unique circumstances. You can also get started with SEO by yourself using tools like Surfer. This is the cheapest way to do SEO, but will require some of your time. The good news is that we've built Surfer to be used by everyone, irrespective of their SEO expertise. Our tools take information from you and then do the heavy lifting so you can spend time growing your business. Take Surfer AI for example. All you have to do is enter a topic you want to write about, select some settings to customize your article, and in about 20 minutes, Surfer will generate an article that is fully search engine optimized. That means for the price you pay Surfer, it does the work of an SEO strategist, copywriter, and editor, but at a fraction of the cost and at least 5 times faster. If you need help getting started in the SEO, click on the link below and try Surfer completely free for 7 days to start bringing in potential customers to your website. To sum up, yes, SEO is definitely worth if your target audience is looking for information on Google. SEO can bring your company's product and services in front of them and help nurture long-term relationships, so even if they are not ready to buy from you today, they will think of you when they are ready to become customers. It's important to remember that SEO isn't an overnight sales channel. It requires a few months of persistence and ongoing optimization. But businesses that commit to SEO see substantial growth in the mid to long term. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and see you next week. Cheers!